Mike Quinsey, 3rd of June 2016. Website, Tree of the Golden Light. All proceeds well regardless of any outer appearances, and the various aspects associated with Ascension continue to be advanced in readiness. The Dark Ones continue to lose power, and their options are becoming very limited. Many times they have been requested to surrender but have declined, seeming to be prepared to fight to the bitter end. They certainly cannot escape justice as planned, but will almost certainly try to bargain where their surrender is concerned. They must face the fact that their days are numbered, and they can no longer hope to fulfill their original plan for world domination. Many groups have got behind those of the light, and together present a formidable challenge to the Dark Ones. Along with many powerful individuals, they represent a powerful force for good. Certainly matters are coming to a head, and the good news cannot be held back for much longer, as everything has advanced to a point where it is impossible for the outcome to be prevented. All is moving forward quite quickly, and it is possible that the first official announcement will come as early as July, and be the first of many. Those of you that follow the progress through the internet will have kept up with developments, and know how successful the light workers have been. Prepare yourselves for the changes, and help those who will feel unsettled by them. They will be carried out quite speedily so as to avoid further difficulties. One of the first priorities will be to establish contacts that people can use to find out about the coming changes. There are of course the usual sources that are already known to you. Much is lined up to be introduced as soon as possible so that your quality of life can be uplifted. The next 18 months should be exciting, as it will be the period during which much is planned. So after many disappointments there will be a period coming when you should be pleased to learn of the advances being made. In the course of time you will experience many acceptable changes, that will eventually advance you to a point far ahead of anything you could have visualized. It will certainly be making up for lost time, and speed you into a very happy and exciting period. Much has been denied you over the last 50 years or more, and you will be delighted at the difference the changes will make. Mother Earth will benefit in many ways, and also play her part in bringing about many acceptable changes to your environment. Life will quickly become enjoy, and people's health will be restored and youthfulness will return. You have so much to look forward to, and it will come into being quite quickly. There is still chaos in a number of areas, but beings of light are working hard to overcome the obstacles that are in the way of peace. War and everything of that nature is to be stopped, and your true history will be written into the annals of time. You will learn why you have experienced the lower dimensions, and how you have been manipulated by those with their own agenda for humanity. The truth must be made known, and your history rewritten accordingly. You have in effect been walking in a dream that has had little resemblance to your true state of being. That will all change as the truth is revealed, and negative influences are removed. Be assured that all souls are being given an equal opportunity to turn to the light. However, some are not ready to make the necessary changes to their lives to lift up into the higher vibrations. That will be their choice that shall be honored, and all help will still be given to them so that they will again come to a point where ascension is possible. Some of you will choose to remain in the lower dimension simply to assist those souls who continue to awaken and evolve. No soul is ever left without any help at all, and when called for it is always at hand. Guidance is also given to groups and those who serve masses of people, whilst always observing the free will wishes of those concerned. As you pass through this present period, it would be wise to seek guidance from your guides, to ensure that you follow your life plan which you accepted before you incarnated. There has never been such an important time in your lives as the opportunity to ascend that is before you now, and if you can maintain your progress by continuing to rise up, you will almost certainly be successful. If you stray from your path, it is possible to make amends and get back on it, so do not be too concerned. It is human to make mistakes, but be prepared to put them right, and you will be back on track. Man has always been a warrior, which was necessary for survival hundreds of years ago. Now the situation is different, as warfare has become a battle between different technologies. The ability to kill and destroy has become so great that the very fabric of your world is threatened. However, we are fully aware of the situation and it is in our control. We have set boundaries which we will not allow to be exceeded, and have, for example, many times prevented the use of nuclear weapons. In the very near future, all things connected with war will not be tolerated, and steps will be taken to make sure that once they are banned they cannot be reintroduced. People can live together in harmony, providing they do not try to impose their beliefs upon others. A good place to start is with God, referred to by many different names, who is worshipped according to which particular religion is involved. In reality, there is only the one God involved with the civilization of Earth, although there are many such elevated beings in the universe. From the common ground between all people, it should be possible to come together and continue to evolve as one civilization. Those souls who are ready to ascend see beyond the various religions, accepting the one God, and able to live in peace as one large community. God is love, and is mistakenly looked upon as being similar to man, when in fact it is the opposite, as from a lowly position man has risen up to evolve towards becoming a higher being, and it is each soul's destiny no matter how long it takes. It is possible for all to become gods in their own right, and that is the destiny of the human race. Your immediate concerns are in respect of your evolution, and there will be some great changes that will enable you to live in complete peace. You are awakening to your true selves, and will join those who have already ascended. Duality as you know it will be left behind in the lower vibrations, but will still exist in the higher levels, and be of a harmonious nature. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self. In love and light. Mike Quinsey.